Hello Awkward Knots, it's Tuesday. I am just going to go straight into the questions that have been asked so far by Kat last week and Lauren yesterday. My top 3 books on my to-read list, and they are: number 1 has to be Wildwood by Colin Meloy. It just came out, and if you don't know, Colin Meloy is the lead singer and writer, I think, of the band The Decemberists, and his lyrics are so amazing, and I can't wait to read a children's novel of his. Yes. Number 2 would have to be Infinite Jest by David Foster Wallace. It is gigantic and intellectual, I've heard, and it just seems like a lot of fun to read. It's huge, and that is why I haven't gotten it from the library yet. I got it once and it was just too big. So that's what she said. Number 3 would have to be not actually a book, but it's a short story called By His Bootstraps by Robert Heinlein. It has the bootstrap paradox in it, and is why they called it the bootstrap paradox, apparently, and it just sounds good. And since that last one wasn't really a book but a short story, number 3.5 would have to be As Simple as Snow. It's the same one Lauren said that John mentioned on his Tumblr. I saw it as well, and it sounds good, and I want to read it. As for the book I mentioned last week, I am like 30 pages away from being done with Perks of Being a Wallflower by Gregory Galloway. It's like a young adult novel, but not in the John Green kind of way, but sort of. My random fact that Lauren would like us to tell you would be something I learned quite recently that I guess makes sense, is that driving angrily uses more fuel than driving calmly, because you like start and stop fast and you're nervous and stressed about driving, and so you use more gas, apparently, as told by the Mythbusters. And now I know. And the last thing is that I'm going to see the band Beirut tomorrow. They're coming to town, and I think they are fantastic, and I really want to play the accordion because of them. So I can't wait for that concert tomorrow night. I really hope I see you all this week. Goodbye, and DFTBA.